You must never be fearful about what you're doing when it's right. Rosa Parks. Many people know of Rosa Parks as an African American woman who didn't give up her seat on a bus, but she is much more than just that. Today I'll be informing you of some of Rosa Parks' greatest achievements. Rosa Parks began her career as a civil rights activist in the early 1930s. Her first major organization was helping defend 9 African American boys known as the Scottsboro Boys. They were falsely accused of raping 2 white females on a train. According to Leonardo.com, Parks organized secret meetings to raise money to use towards defending these teenage boys. In 1943, Rosa Parks joined the NAACP, the leading African American civil rights organization. The same year, she was elected to be secretary for Edgar Nixon. Edgar was the leader of the NAACP. She served in this position for 14 years. The year 1955 came when the famous Montgomery bus boycott began. History.com states Parks, an African American woman, refused to give up her seat to a white man. The police were called, and Parks was arrested under the violation of segregation laws. In June of 1956, Montgomery Court ruled that Alabama and Montgomery law was unconstitutional. LoCGov explains Parks became an icon, and state Congress began referring to Parks as the First Lady of Civil Rights. In 1957, Parks moved to Michigan, where she spent the remainder of her life fighting against racial inequality. In 1968, she expanded her activism to now include women's equality. In 1983, Parks was inducted into Michigan's Women's Hall of Fame for achievements in civil rights. Leonardo.com states Parks opened her activist work to reparations, Black history, anti-police brutality, freedom for Black political prisoners, independent Black political power, and economic justice. Years later, she continued her work by writing 2 of her own books. In 1979, Rosa Parks was awarded the Spring Garden Medal. The following year, she was presented with the Martin Luther King Jr. Award. And in 1999, she was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal. LoCGov states that over the years, she continued being awarded various other awards. Rosa Parks is one of the most important figures of the civil rights movement. In the 20th century, Time magazine named Rosa Parks as one of the most 100 influential and iconic figures. As well, in 2002, she was listed as one of the 100 greatest African Americans. Unfortunately, in 2005, Parks passed away, but we will continue educating generations about her success for years to come.